Oi, oi, lads.
Wait, what box? Is this the good box or the bad box? Stupid Menon, I'll never fall for you again. My best friend said cookies is annoying. I'm now looking for a new best friend. I'm not annoying, man. What the hell? Crookie's gameplay cured my erectile dysfunction. Okay. I hope you're having a nice day, man. Bro, where's all the uncommons? Two Titans, two Psionists. Okay. Okay. Hope I haven't forgotten how to play this thing. So there's no way this guy is playable, right? Even in sealed, there's no way this guy is playable. I've got weapons manufacturing Starcage combo, which is kind of crazy. I guess if you've got a ton of them, you could play them, yeah. See, the problem is it looks like we're blue. My commons and uncommons are blue, my rares are white. But then I have to be blue-white. Don't know if I've ever won a game in this format playing blue-white. I mean, is my blue that good? Maybe it's not that good. Like, Psionicist and Titan are good, but you need a lot of draw for them. No, I don't have any. Would have Unravel, Banishing Light, Focus Fire, Counter. Okay. An Emergency Eject, I suppose. Eject, Starcage, Unravel, Focus Fire, Banishing Light. Right, it's not too bad. Kinda think the boosters suck. Dual Sun Technique. Jammer. Operative is nice. It's a lot of removal. Wouldn't you say it's a lot of removal? I really wish I could draw more cards. It might be worth playing Mental Modulation. Don't really have card draw in any of the other colours though, so... Because I've got a ton of cards that care about multi-spelling. Even in this deck, this guy still sucks, I think. I'm not falling for the non-trap again. I fell for this trap too many times. Unravel, Starcage, Eject, Light. This could be a 16 land deck, honestly. The meme mono never worked for you? No. Alright, do I have any way to, like, move this counter? Can I play Power Depot? Can I make use of the modular? No? Not really familiar with the multi-spell archetype. All you need to know is that it can't win a game. Which is sick, because we're playing it. Five mana, 3/4 man. Look at. Kinda got to play it though. Just don't have another creature to play. Maybe the boosters are better than this guy, but I don't know about that. I think they're both kind of bad, aren't they? Boosters are great. I mean, they're not great, but the Minon is absolute dog shit, so they're probably better than dog shit. Alright, chat, you ready to win some boxes? Is this boxable? I mean, I've got mana cheating creatures and a frigate, so easy wins. You didn't play sealed with this, but you like draft, so you're excited? I played way more sealed than I have draft, but to be, I think that's kind of true with every set for me now, because there's so many sealed events. This costs 2 less if you control a creature with a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay. Curvin, yeah, I want to try for a double spell. I don't really want to use a removal on the Prospector, but I think both of these creatures are worth keeping though. Depressurize a 1/1. What a nerd. Says me. Yeah, but that lets my operative get in. Like, killing my 1/1 doesn't let the Prospector get in. It's different. That thing cannot be tapped. That has to be killed. Rayblade Trooper. Well, double spell for the boys. Oh, do you find it fun to kill your opponent's creatures or something? Frickin' nerd. Frickin' nerd. Alright, this is maybe the worst song I've ever heard in my life. Get that off. Auxiliary boosters. Why not playing any cards, Oppo? Kinda sus, mate. They... What? Excuse me, they have 2 vocalists. Huh? I mean, I can't beat 2 vocalists, bro. That's dumb. Game's kind of bugged. It's not letting me click on the exile zone. Sheesh. Was this a draft or sealed? Well, it's supposed to be sealed, but my opponent's been drafting. We are so cooked, man. First game of the day, 2 vocalists. 2 vocalists and fucking 10 removals. It's filth. Come on, Mechanozoa! Get him, fatty! You hate to see an attack there, don't you? It's over, Anakin. They were trying their best. I'm just more skilled at the game. I can count to 7. Really important in this game to be an expert at maths. Frigate into Psionicist is quite nice, huh? Scrappus Bottus. One mana 4/4, by the way. It's quite the start. That's not bad. Turn 4 fully stationed frigate. Sheesh. Let's station up. No. Hey, Starcage online though. Come on up, oh. Just play a bunch of 1s and 2s. Starcage is a bad card. What do you mean? It's just a removal spell, man. It's a 2 for 1. At least. I guess I do just send it here, huh? Before I play the Squadron Ace. Kills a creature and destroys a land, so not too bad. Orzhov decks can have some expensive cards in them as well. Wow. Alright, Oppo just kind of throwing their cards away. Very weird. I guess I want to eject the Banishing Light when they attack. Get my fatty back. This is my fatty. Okay. Okay. A lot of removal, huh, chat? A lot of removal in these games. Oppo's a huge Void Lord. Don't see anything wrong with countering a draw too. Okay, that was a brick, but I did get to put 4 lands to the bottom of my deck, which is not so bad at this stage. They've got 5 life. I don't. It would be nice to be able to get this Mechanozoa down, to be fair. They're stationing. Bro. You're crazy. I need 2 damage. Excuse me. How would a guy go about dealing 2 damage? It's 2 damage on board. try. I cannot believe they stationed on that turn before, just taking the extra 2 damage they took was crazy. Taking that 3 damage. Outside of that, it was fine. But why was I playing against you if you were playing for a box? I was only 1 game in. Scuffed matchmaking. Any planes in this deck? Any planes? Okay. This Titan's kind of busted. You're 8, okay. Speed gaming! We can do Scientist Eject next turn, so hopefully Oppo just plays a big boy here. I would like to get value out of my discount. Station really is quite a cool mechanic, man. They're attacking! Oppo, you need to learn to have some respect. For my frickin' board state. I guess they do have a lot of damage, but so do I. And if they attack, then I'll get to use my relic, right, which is quite good. Void is OP. What do you do with your physical cards? Excuse me. Keep some, sell some. Or keep some, sell most. Is it easy to sell magic cards? It is if you don't care about money and you just list it for like £10 less than the going price. Then you sell that shit in 5 minutes. Good block up. Terrible draw from the streamer. I do not have a creature with a counter on it, which means my tappy tappy is 4 mana. What's the coolest thing you own in paper? That would be the birthday card that my son made for me. or the deeds to a 16th century castle. One of those two. What is that? Inkmoth Nexus, okay. If they attack with this though, we can stun counter it, which is pretty interesting. Do I have any way to, like, discard? I think it's only the ship, right? I've already used that. Okay. Banishing Light! How do you get a frickin' counter on a frickin' creature? I'm running out of juice, so Oppo's gotta die here. Oppo must die. Toxic. We're gonna get a lander. I don't think I care about Void either, do I? No. Don't know how good this is. Like we're ahead on board, but I mean one even medium-sized creature, and all of a sudden it's game on. People are starting to realize that this card's busted and sealed, huh? I didn't want to do that because now I can't play my Titan, but I'm not trading a Psionist for a 1/1 land. Poison? They're not gonna hit me 10 times. Does Infect, like, scale with damage? Or is it always 1 out of 10? It scales. That's kinda cool. Exile all artifacts and creatures with mana value 2 or less until this end leaves the battlefield. Okay. Nexus plus Hammer was a modern deck. Well, it's slightly more spooky if that's the case, but still not spooky enough. Seven for a 4/5, okay. Yeah, I guess they can't double block the Psionist, right? Land artifact creature Phyrexian Blinkmoth. By the way. What? I literally didn't know that's how Infect works until right now. You learn something new every day in this game, chat, so you do it. You learn something new every day. Infect is absolutely busted. Scales poison and decreases creatures. Infect is the most powerful poison iteration. Isn't there only 2? The most powerful out of 2. Awful. Oh, you are so lucky, mate. You're just so lucky. Hey, we're back to lethal on board again. They're not going to top deck a way to stay alive again. Impossible. That was actually an insane draw. My god. That was a good draw as well. Question is, are you warping, mate? Any bombas? Okay. Oppo has to top a card to survive again for the third time in a row. For the third time in a row. Can they do it? No way. Nobody's that lucky. Not 3 times in a row. Tap creature. Get out of here, bozo. $5, Bob. Sir Von Dam. Menace creature's kind of cheap, but fine. Fine. Starcage would have been quite good there. I would lose my frigate, right? It would be a 2 for 1. Or like a 2 for 2, sorry. Not that crazy, I don't think. It's getting better though. It's getting better. Like at some point the opponent will remove my frigate, right? And then we can send it in. See, even though it's quite decent, I don't think it's worth doing until they remove the frigate, though. Am I tapping too or casting my titties? The Titan costs 1, right? After the Starcage. Yeah, well, I'll cast it. Come on, Awful, just kill the frigate, bro. If one dam is 4 power, they'll be able to remove the Starcage, yeah. Frigate is just, it's so nice, man. It's so nice. -2. You fucker. You fucker. They kind of lose like most of their board and they go to 2 here, but their Von Dam will be big. No, they'll go back to 5. Still a decent attack though. If I can get a counter on this operative somehow, then my security tap will be a bit cheaper. Shameless? Well, you can't have shame in this life. Shame is the enemy of progress. Never lucky. Where's my frigate? Oppo, kinda lucky to mill a big ship there. Hey, Oppo's deck quite insane. Quite terrifyingly insane. can't let them reanimate that ship. I'm surprised they didn't just do it last time, to be honest, but... Ice Tail's so good. Yeah. That's a timeless playable card, by the way. Truly timeless playable. Just draw 2 cards every turn, must be nice. And they've got the Dawn Sire. Your mum's timeless playable? Don't speak about my mother like that ever again, you little cunt. The fuck do you think this is? Scoop phase? I'm not scooping. Game's not over until the fat lady sings, man. Oppo's getting ahead of himself there a little bit. Wasting cards, are we, Oppo? Getting a little afraid, are we? Yep. they're just throwing shit out. Which means we are going to win easily. Easy win. I don't know about the flyer, but I can deal with some of the creatures on the ground. 2020 flyer. It's fine, innit? Okay, GG. Oppo's so lucky, man. At Mono Blue, let's go. I think I'll try save the Galeblade to get the Titan out. One more land for Mr. Shippo. Ship me, ship me. Ooh. Here's 3, huh? Yeah. Did the streamer participate in the yard go? I did, man. I got all 5 Cheetos. Excuse me? Excuse me, that's a 3-mana 5/5. I thought I had an insane start here, but they've kept up pretty well. Turn 10, we can finally start dealing some damage, Pog. Stop killing my shit, you little shitter. Hexproof, huh? That's cringe. They have 4 unique lands. This thing costs 6 to activate. Okay. Noted. Another Psionist. If I tap the scroll, they can't, like, block sack. They have to do it now. Yep, baby bracket. Or his Oppo's putting up a fight, man. Four unique lands plus 2 cards that say have unique lands. Or no, 3 cards, right? They had the scrolls, the Mechan, and the Fungal Colossus. Kind of crazy. Those 3 cards are all quite sick and sealed. Just got to make sure that we keep putting on enough pressure that they can't actually activate the scrolls, right? As long as they can't activate the scrolls, it remains a fine game. The dubious delicacy. That's fine, I guess. Lethal on board, they still can't draw 5. Huh? I guess the swamp and then the void removal could have kept him alive there. How do I get this frickin' Titan down? I've just learned that you can't cast this without a target. Interesting. That has to be worth countering. Land for the Titan. Hey, that's a box land right there, baby. That's a box-based land. They are not going to stop me if they play one creature per turn here. Two. Okay. Would be nice to cast 2 spells and hold up the Unravel, so I guess I'll do that. Easy box. Final boss, phase 2. This has been a clean run, man. Jesus. On the draw again, okay. Is 1 box still profit on the run? Yes, man. One box is profit on like 10 runs. Okay, maybe not 10. One box every 5 runs is profit. I mean, this is sus, but any removal on the Squadron Ace is a removal not on the Infiltrator. Pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Go, Infiltrator! Stop attacking me, doggo. What is this music, man? This is what the fucking AIs are gonna blast out when they come and take over the world. You can just imagine, like, an army of them walking down the street. It's over for humanity. This is fine. Do not be afraid. Clanker club banger. Yes. Number of creatures and or spacecraft. This Infiltrator is just so busted. Beep, burp, burp, beep, burp, burp. I can't justify countering something that I can kill with a damn focus fire. I can do operative focus fire, still have unravel. Do 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 do. Beep boop boop beep boop boop. I should have played the boosters pre-combat, because if I counter a removal here, like my operative would have grew, but it's okay. Beep ba ba boop boop boop. I'm enjoying the robot vibes. You are a psycho. Do not call me a psycho ever again, you fucking swine. That's so rude. That's what I'm saying. Can't just call a guy a psycho. Out of nowhere. It's quite the banger, this one. Keeping the counter for next run? I'm just keeping the counter for something that actually swings the game. Oppo's just casting cards, mate. Just casting random cards. Not counter-worthy. Have I got 9? 3, 4, 6, 9. Ba-da-na-na-na. Still not making robots? Patience, my friends, patience. You're always in such a rush to press the buttons, huh? Little do you know that we can't lose unless we press the button. Armed. Absolutely bodied. 2 boxes. Let's win another 20 or so boxes. Ah! Docks! Ecuador! Ecuador!